Hello.
Hello. Welcome to More on Monday, Fishers. I'm Jonathan Young with
Olivia Rand
and
Patrick Badescu. Colleges. Everybody wants to go to college. Or at least I hope you do. Anyway, take a look at some college visits.
Like, how do you build a support? How do you mix color? Observational painting, how to work with acrylic, gouache, oil. Then in your junior year, you're going to transition over to focusing on idea development. In the senior year, they're working towards their VFA exhibition, and so the whole year is focused on honing the ideas and putting that show together.
riveting. Now up next, our essay exams are coming up, and I got the chance to talk about some study time with a rather strange mustachioed teacher. And also there's a video about driver's ed that you all should do well to view. Take a look.
Good evening, students, or should I say, student. My name is Wilfred Wolfstache, and I'm here to talk to you about your essay exams. You see, your essay exams are very important because they are an integral part of your final exam, which will determine your final grade for the semester. They judge how well you are at using the written word for explaining a certain topic, and these essay exams will be beginning on November 18th. And today I will be telling you about your math essay exams. I will now take any questions before we begin. Oh yes, you have a question.
Yes, Mr. Wolfstache, is it? Neat name, by the way. You said something about math essay exams? I'm confused. How can there be an essay exam about math?
Ah, yes, you see, that is a very commonly asked question. Because most people are like, well, how can there be an essay exam about math, Mr. Wolfstache? I mean, you just need to use numbers, not words. You need to show what you're doing through pictures, not through words. Well, you see, you need to be able to explain how you solve the math problem using your words and not just pictures, you see.
Well, yes, that's true, but I mean, let me put it this way. It makes sense for there to be an essay exam in English because, well, English is all about language and the written word. And it makes sense for there to be an essay exam in U.S. history because you gotta tell the story of what happened in history. But with math, that's just moving around numbers and solving equations. I just don't see why we need an essay exam for math.
Well, yes, good counter-argument, my boy. But you see, you need to be able to use words and words alone to improve your linguistic skills in order to explain something as complicated as math when the resources of using pictures are not available to you.
Well, Yeah, but it just seems a bit overly complicated. I mean, we're only teenagers. We're not going to get some not a good counter on how to solve the math problem. But seriously, you need to be able to use paragraphs and paragraphs. That's what children are working for. We're going to explain a math. I mean, really, think about it. All we have to do is show our work in a picture. We don't even have to write it out. It just seems way too complicated. I'm going to have to get us to write something down or fill the blanks up. And so just let me out. Really, just listen for 1 second. I mean, it's so overly complicated. For math, and if you would just don't, Pedro, go to the closing graphic already! This is Wilfred Wallstash wishing you good luck on your essay exams and reminding you to study, unlike Mr. Bilbo Baggins over here. Remember, study!
Well, that was certainly interesting. I don't think I've ever seen someone with a pink mustache before. But anyway, this next video that you're going to see has a rather well-dressed individual. You know, looks pretty good. I'm getting away from myself. Anyway, the other video following that is called Why Do We Eat?
Because we're hungry.
That's actually a pretty good point. Well, check it out, Fishers.
When we asked Fishers High School to hire Marvin, a lot of people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside-the-box thinking.
Class started 15 minutes ago, Jonathan!
And since Marvin has been with us, students' productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our students than ever before.
Hey, no PDA in the hallway! You gotta get a grip on your lips, Richard! Come on, man! It's not cool! People are trying to walk here. It's not a cool thing to do. What is this? Oh. Hey, Caitlin. Who are you?
But what's really impressed me is how Marvin has become a part of the Fishers family.
Ison, I can't get this 9 to work on the number pad.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I gotta go look at a video on YouTube. I'll be back later. I got something else to do.
You can't be cheating on your test, Dan!
He fits right in here.
Hey, you better be loading up school-related material, not texting your girlfriend, Ben!
To be honest, I wish Fishers had hired 10 Marvins.
You trying to play games instead of study, Brayden? Come on, man! It's game time, it's pain time! Woo! Let's go, baby!
Just like a car, you have to have some sort of fuel source to make it go. So we need to remember that we need to eat 3 meals a day, small snacks in between to keep our body moving. And if we don't eat, then we begin. It's called hypoglycemia, or low blood sugar. Causes too little food. The onset can be sudden, and it's when your blood sugar drops below the normal level. Some of the symptoms that you may exhibit are shaking, fast heartbeat, sweating, anxious, dizziness, hunger, impaired vision, weakness and fatigue, headache, or irritability. How do you resolve the issue? What you can do is drink a half a cup of milk or orange juice or eat some hard candy.
Goodbye.
Before we go, we have this one last video. We hope it inspires you, like William Wallace inspired his men.